and thanks for tuning in to Runaway with Liz. I took a solo trip to Athens, Greece to run the Athens Marathon. In the last video, I shared my jam-packed first couple of days where I saw many of the greatest hits like the Acropolis, the ancient Agora, and the National Archaeological Museum. But there's more to Athens than the Acropolis, and in this video, I'm sharing with you my continued journey through all of the cool sites and museums that I saw in Athens, Greece. Good morning, everybody. Okay, today I decided to get breakfast in my room because that's offered. I'm staying at the marvelous Athens Hotel and it's lovely here. Let me show you the breakfast because the breakfast here is like, I think what kind of makes this hotel stay. I've been taking it in the bistro because I'm traveling alone and I feel like it's been good to set the mood of the day to be around people. But this morning I thought I would change it up and get it sent to my room, and who knows, this might spoil me forever. My third day was split up as I went to packet pickup and the expo for the Athens Marathon in the morning, which I'll share a little more about with you in a later video, and returned around noon or so to the hotel room. All right, back at the hotel. Just for a quick stop to drop off my stuff. Anyway, yeah, I am going to straighten up a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna go out and try to find an iced cappuccino, maybe pick up a pastry, and yeah, and then I'm gonna go to a couple of museums. All right, I'm caffeinated. I'm ready. First stop, Roman Agora. We made it. The gate you enter into the Agora was built in 11 BC under the rule of Emperor Augustus, great-nephew and adopted son of Julius Caesar. I still don't know the difference between Ionic and Doric, really. Isn't it Ionic? Don't you think? After the Romans conquered Athens, the Roman Agora was built as their own version of the ancient Agora, an open-air forum where people could go shopping and conduct a variety of business. One of the most notable structures at the Roman Agora is the Tower of the Winds. The Tower of the Winds was an observatory, with a weather vane and sundials on the outside, and inside a water-powered clock, which used water flowing from the Acropolis to turn the gears to tell things like the time of day, day of the month, and the month of the zodiac. Looks like there's an art installation in there. A bunch of birds. And the reliefs up at the top of this tower represent 8 different types of wind. Next to the Tower of Winds are the remains of an alternate entrance to the Roman Agora and 2 arches that may or may not have been offices for quality control inspectors. These are the public latrines of the Roman Forum. Lots of kitties around here. Hey guys. And just everywhere, there is an impressive view of the Acropolis. I can't believe I'm allowed to walk on these. From there, we're making our way to the Temple of Olympian Zeus. This thing would have been huge. Like, look at how big those pillars are. Also wanting to note that I've switched to the DK Eyewitness, the top 10 book. They are covering some things that Rick Steve doesn't, including the Temple of Olympian Zeus. It took 700 years to complete and was finished by the Emperor Adrian. Whoa. Crazy. What do they know that we don't? My next stop was the Museum of Cycladic Art, a museum I very much enjoyed perusing that features items from the prehistoric era to the Byzantine era. I was advised by the ticket clerk to start at the top floor with exhibits on daily life in ancient Greece and then work my way down. One of the neatest things here are these cycladic human figures with arms folded under their breasts, which were likely meant to be lying down. These figures are around 5,000 years old, from around 3,500 to 2,300 BC. And some even have traces of pigment indicating they were painted. Good morning. I feel like I went pretty hard yesterday between packet pickup and then I crammed a lot of touring in because I bought the combo ticket at the Acropolis and I'm trying to see all of the sites that are included with that. So I'm going to try to take it a little easier today, and I'm going to be going to Kerameikos, I think that's how you say it, this morning, which is an outer part of old Athens. Kerameikos is an area that was the edge of ancient Athens, with roads from Thebes, Corinth, and Peloponnese meeting here. Another path, the Sacred Way, which was the road to the religious site Eleusis, began here in Kerameikos as well, and ran through the Sacred Gate, a well-preserved gate the priestesses and pilgrims took. There are also a number of grave sites in Kerameikos. The most impressive headstones are reproductions, with the originals in the Kerameikos Museum on site.
But I didn't have the courage, I didn't do a thing. There was nobody around, nobody, just me and you. I know we have got the courage to do the things we do.
Okay, this looks just like the one that's in the Archaeological Museum. Is this a reproduction? I bet this is a reproduction. And my guidebook has confirmed that that grave site of the woman picking out a piece of jewelry to take with her to the afterlife is a copy, and the original is in the museum. The Stele of Hegeso. But it's kind of cool to see where it came from. All right, we're gonna use the bathroom and check out the museum. According to my guidebook, it's a pretty good one.
Didn't notice, we're not slowing down. Something is coming from on the ground. Hey, I didn't notice.
The name Kerameikos comes from Keramos, the patron god of ceramics, as a number of potters' workshops used to be in the area. I wish I had a job where I could just put pots back together like a professional puzzler. Look at those tiny, tiny faces in the gold. I think an Alfredo cappuccino is in order after this. Whoa, check out all the people looking at the guards today. There's a whole swarm of them. There definitely wasn't that many when I was there before, a few days ago. There they go. All right, but we are on to the Byzantine Museum. So on the way to the Byzantine Museum, I passed the Lyceum, which is included in the combo ticket. It's the ruins of, I believe, Aristotle's school or classroom, but let's go see it. It looks like just the foundations. There's an old gymnasium, and then Aristotle set up his school here. All right, let's go to the Byzantine Museum. The Byzantine Empire ran from the 300s AD to the late Middle Ages in the Mediterranean. There are a number of very beautiful items exhibited here, like these leather and gold leaf shoes. and this rare 13th century mosaic icon of mother and child. Only 30 exist that we know of, and all are from Constantinople. They also have a restaurant that has a nice terrace, it looks like. Also, worth exploring the grounds of the Byzantine Museum, because they've got some stuff on display out here, and it's kind of a nice peaceful park area. The museum itself there was like a big chunk that was closed, so it actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to be to go through it all. Oh my gosh, I am beat today. I think there's some rain in the forecast, so I think for now I'm just gonna go do some grocery shopping and get some food for tomorrow before the race, and just kind of start to take it easy the rest of the day and tomorrow, because I have been on my feet pretty much morning until it's dark out all week. Thank you for watching this second video in this series sharing my sightseeing expedition through Athens, Greece. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, maybe you'd like to give the video a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe to the channel Runaway with Liz for more videos on traveling, running, and whatever else I want to share that I think is fun. Take care, everyone, and see you next time. Bye!